Alright guys, they're playing some Shen top lane versus Cho'Gath this time, and what we have this game is Grasp, Demolish, Conditioning, Overgrowth, then we also have Cheap Shot, and then also Ultimate Hunter, specifically with a Dawn Shield. Now, I'm going to show you how to carry playing some Shen. Shen is really good this patch, pretty much as always. You can never go wrong playing this champ right now. Anyway, this matchup definitely requires a Dawn Shield because Cho is going to be permanently poking. You kind of need to see Cho'Gath similar to a poking style champ. He has a lot of all-in, but he's more annoying with the E more than ever. Really smart of this guy to shove the lane level 1. So typically with Shen, it's always the best in most matchups to try and capture level 2 for yourself. However, Cho'Gath is a little bit harder to do because obviously Cho'Gath can just pop in Q, W in the center of the wave and clean it all. And the same thing applies for Cho'Gath's E. He can just cast it with like an auto reset and you can just shove it. So it's a rough one, I would say. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him do his thing, let it push in, then we start playing aggro. Once we have the wave like stacking up very slowly, this matchup will easily turn into a win. It's just that Cho'Gath has got the push against me, which leads to him being able to win those fights. But you'll see, like, as soon as the wave starts like pushing his direction again, we should be okay at that moment. So it's like a matter of time. I'm very happy to see Cho staying up here, actually. That's not bad. Okay. I'll take those autos. It's likely he will just drop the entire combo down, but if that's the case, then I'm gonna dash. Nice. Really good. So the way how we're going to be beating this matchup is through proper wave management. And every single time we see him like popping out the Q, at that moment specifically, we're going to try and dash. So that way we can completely avoid the Q at all times. So it takes some timing, but we can make it happen. We previously had Warwick up here. They got a Kha'Zix in the jungle. Okay. Well, not too bad. That was well played. We got that shove, so we're winning the trade regardless. It doesn't really matter. I don't have my dash yet. Please stay around there. Got in 2 seconds. Okay. Haha. I love doing that, man. I purposely walk backwards to let the Cho'Gath know, like, hey, you're gonna be alive, don't worry. And then I flash back in and I just cast my, I cast everything I have. The final auto. Always beautiful to do. I think I might not be able to completely shove this in because Cho'Gath is preventing me from doing it. I guess I'm probably gonna die. Well, I guess I'm dead. Yep. Can't take my W with me because it was still there. Too bad. I find it really disappointing that Kha'Zix came right at that moment because I had to try and reset the wave any way I could. It's very hard to do. Let's go for this one. I couldn't leave the wave off the way it is, but I thought I still had space to reset. This is not really too bad. It will push towards my direction. We'll use it. Level 6 is going to be a lot of fun because the difference between Cho'Gath and me is that, like, Cho'Gath needs time to scale with ultimate. He needs to be able to stack up before he becomes very strong. Me, on the other hand, I will automatically scale very well to the mid late game. And my ultimate allows me to go any direction I want to, including splitting. So we are in a much better position than Cho'Gath will be. I'm not going to touch the wave. Now this is going to be a lot of fun because now that we have ultimate, after this wave, we can actually start playing the game even more than Cho'Gath can. We're going to try and get like perfect ultimates off the whole game. I'm going to be ulting at specific times so that I don't lose anything either. So when like when the wave is in a bad position, I'm not gonna ult. I'm gonna specifically ult to play aggressive and not lose any wave. That's gonna be my strat here. So I take the ultimates that I can, that is gonna get us everything, including a lane being in the right position. So I'm not gonna ult when it's like pushing my direction. I'll show you what I mean. There you go. Gonna put it into a slow push. That's a massive fight right there. Hold on a second. If I ult now, he's gonna cancel out my ultimate. Could be a like a massive benefit. It also doesn't necessarily have to be. Could go very wrong as well. I'm level 7, he's level 6. Now straight, walk away from the queue. Again, we just keep on engaging. And just like that, we walk away. The reason why we win so hard is because the wave is stacked up and we're level 7. This guy's level 6, which means that we automatically win. And nice. We're about to make a play in bot lane. This is going to be a good one. At least. Kind of depends here. Maybe. It's too low. Yeah, it's too low. Well, that's unfortunate. This was like a really... oh, I'm gonna have to press R anyway. Still turns out to be a good one. Nice. Now, the way how Shen ultimate works, just so that you guys have a clear picture of what it's like. With Shen, you gotta make sure you ult specifically when you're going to reset, or when the wave is like hard pushing into your opponent and there's no way of him freezing. The reason why is because that at that point you're not going to lose anything from the wave, which means if the wave gets on our tower, like here, like we did before, we press our bot lane to try and make a play, you will not lose the lane. There's nothing to lose. In fact, you ult, you backport, you come back, you lose nothing. That's how you press the Shen ultimate properly. You don't want to Shen ult right now, for instance. If we had Shen ultimate right now and we would ult, we would automatically lose lane. So that's how Shen ultimate works. You want to ult specifically when the wave is in a good position, otherwise you're going to set up yourself for failure, right? So I can show you again in about 99 seconds when I get R back on how to make proper use of this. You only get to Shen ult once every like 1-2 minutes, depending on your cooldown. So it's definitely okay if there's moments where you could press R, but you don't. You just wait for better opportunities. You have those moments. I'm gonna keep this one. Nice. And we got him. Now I'm gonna ping to push this out, because the sooner the wave gets on our tower, the faster Cho gets gonna lose everything. And we can pretty much buy the heartsteel now. Let's grab this one. Nice. Now I'm not gonna go for the wave. The reason why is because the wave will push my direction now, because it's being positioned on the very end of the lane phase. Which means that the next wave that arrives is gonna reach it sooner and it will start pushing my direction again. So we're not touching it. Plus, on top of that, Shen has no wave clear. So if we were to touch this wave, we wouldn't be able to reset. So it's better if we reset now so we can buy heartsteel and then come back, and then we start playing lane again. You can see like the wave is now pushing my direction. He actually lost a couple last hits. So my ultimate is back in 5. If bot lane were to start fighting right now, I wouldn't press my R. And the reason why is because this wave will hit my tower and we will lose plates if we ult. Which means that my ultimate is not really viable right here, right? Like unless it's a massive fight where we could make a difference. We're not going to be pressing R right now. Not in this position. It would be a bad idea. Let's grab all of these ones. Hopefully not lose too much from these ones. Okay. Let's go for a trade. Not too bad. I'm winning all these trades right here because I've got my item advantage already. I already have my heartsteel. Sidestep once again. Walk his direction. And we sidestep once again. Pop that one out. And we got him. Just like that. We always sidestep Cho'Gath Qs. Never want to get hit by them. It's better to walk away than tanking it. Because the knock-up is far longer than, you know, just walking out. And then just re-engaging. So, if a fight happens now, we will start pressing R. I think I probably will. It really depends on what will happen. Let me just proc my little rune right here. There we go. Got another one. Apparently there's a teleport play. Sure. We could... Well... Okay. Sidestep the Q once again. I got my E available, but I'm keeping it for now. I'm still keeping it, and now I use it. The reason why I hold my E is because I want to know specifically what direction he's gonna walk into, right? Okay. I still got my E. And we got another one. Perfect. I'm going to instantly reset. I refuse to walk to lane from here because I need to get back to my lane as soon as possible because it's like pushing my direction again. So we reset. I'm going to go for this one for AoE clear. And let's walk back to lane. I'm skipping tier 1 boots because I just want to get my sunfire, man. I need to get back to lane now. There you go. Hey, Lord Drendo, thank you for the sub prime. Welcome to the sub family, man, Lord Drendo. Thank you for the support. And yeah, you can see we're already 5-1. We are winning top lane while winning a bot lane at the same time, pressing R non-stop the entire time through. So, yeah, we're having a pretty good time. We're trading heartsteel procs, which is fine with me. And now we just keep it in this position. I'm very happy with the position that we're in. My R is coming back in 60 seconds. And let's just shove this out. If he wants, he can spawn the Herald. He can just spawn it if he wants. That's absolutely okay with me. Okay. And just like that, we have my tower. Now we've got to be a bit careful about Kha'Zix, but I think I could probably 1v2. I think I probably could. Now I refuse to walk up there to try and get on our tower. I don't really care because the entire enemy team is currently missing. I have no idea where they are. Let's actually go for tier 1 boots, and then we're gonna go and build this one specifically. I've got my R ready. You can go in if you want. You could just EQ in literally. Yep. Just like that. We're not catching him, but it's fine. Oh, whoops, I messed up my W. That's not what I intended to do. And let's go back. So that's how you play Shen, okay? So what a lot of people do wrong with Shen is people press R when people die. That's not how you play Shen, okay? That's not macro play-wise. Maybe if you put the lane, push the lane correctly and you help someone survive with your R, cool, nice. But like a lot of cases, you can just like ping, 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 and then like let your teammate go in, and then you press R, right? So you take it in your own hands. if that makes sense. So you're putting the lane correctly in position, then you spam ping to make a play, and then you get the proper ultimate off that you're looking for. This way, you will not fall behind playing Shen. A lot of people always fall behind on Shen because everybody doesn't use the ultimate the correct way. This is how you do it. So, let's push this out. Like you can see, like, yeah, my farm is... I'm not gonna lie, my farm is not the best this game. There's definitely like another 30-40 CS I could have had. But like considering the matchup, considering the fact that I got ganked by Kha'Zix, everything combined, yeah, my farm is not the greatest. It's also not bad, I would say. Like considering everything that happened. But yeah, if you play like this with Shen, you will get really good farm as well. Like, you're not falling behind in any way. I want to try and take this one here. But I suppose that he knows that I'm taking. I'm pretty sure I'm not getting it. But it's down. You know, worth try risking for. I'm almost there. I need 800. Will I get it? Yes, I do. Excellent. I've got a red buff right now. I will place a ward down right there for Kha'Zix so I can see him. I refuse to press my E right now. Okay. And now I've got my E available. This is why I don't use my E, right? Hold on a second. I might be pressing R right now. Because I see a really good play. Well, maybe it's not very... maybe it's not that good, actually. Well, yeah, it's not that good. Now we push once again. Ooh, he flashed across. Keep my E available. And we got him. Another one. Very good. Now we take the wave. And let me get that auto proc real quick. And we got another one. Very good. So, yeah, this game is changing directions pretty quick now. Everything is going very smooth. Just better be careful about Kha'Zix. Got this one. Got this one too. Now, Shen... There are specific items that you can build on Shen that dramatically improves the weakness that Shen has. And if you wonder like what type of weakness that is, it's actually specifically the wave clear of Shen. Shen's wave clear is mega bad. It's like really bad. It's one of the worst wave clears you can get in the game. So in order to fix that problem about Shen, you actually go into Sunfire, because Sunfire gives you... you know, more AoE damage. Going specifically Titanic Hydra gives you even more AoE clearing speed, which adds up, like everything adds up together, and it just allows you to push lanes twice as fast. And that's precisely what Shen needs throughout the mid-late game. So if you need wave clear in a specific match, I would say 90% of those matches you could just easily go this combo, and it's no longer going to be a weakness. And you'll have a lot of damage, and you're going to be really tanky, so there's nothing wrong building these items. They're really good. It's definitely one of the best builds for Shen right now. Okay, I've got my ultimate back. There's a massive fight in mid lane. Good thing is that I can just rotate if I want to with my ultimate. I can press E because I know that nobody's up here. There will be a fight happening in mid lane soon. Actually, it's happening now. So I think I might have to press R now. Nice. I hit like 3 people at once, doing a really good ultimate. Now, before Cho'Gath's gonna rotate, I'm just gonna prevent him from doing so. Wait, Kha'Zix is actually walking mid. Okay. I'm actually gonna stay around because I think something's about to happen. And we've got another one. Now let's go back top lane. And now we can buy Titanic Hydra. Alright. And we push like one more wave, and then I'm gonna be happy. So I'm gonna be getting my Titanic Hydra now. We'll instantly start rotating Dragon, because Dragon is spawning. Yeah, let's buy Titanic Hydra. Dragon is alive. We're not going topside, we're going a mid lane. Specifically mid lane, not Dragon. The reason why mid lane is so important is because mid lane allows you to shove the lane, and then you can flank them right behind them if they try and go for Dragon. So mid lane is better than going Drake instantly most of the time. Oh, Dragons got stolen. Fantastic. Yeah. Actually, I'm alone here, so I gotta run away. I got really close, I would say. I got like 2 kills out of that. I could have had a third one. I've gotten really close, actually. Fortunately, just not enough. But yeah, it's fine, whatever. I'm definitely going to be building towards steel caps, but I also really want to get myself Bramble. I guess I'm just going to go... I'm going to go Bramble. Because then I can reduce the healing from Cho. Just a bit of healing. It's not that much. They do have some healing. It's going to be a thornmail into likely a stoneplate or into Force of Nature. I think it's going to be stoneplate though. Well, we can make another play again. I'll just let my teammates do their thing. I'm going to be running bot lane. If something happens, I'll press R. He can walk in if he wants. Okay, he doesn't do that. You know, there's also a lot of people out there that if you ping them with Shen, they just don't go in. It's there. And that's precisely what I'm talking about. Okay. Nice. Well. Well, fighting him is not a problem for me. Okay, let's get my tower. Let's get the enemy tower, I mean. I love how I'm doing more damage than my team, actually. As Shen. That's so nice. That's really nice. Oh, wow. That's perfect. Oh, man, I wish you could follow up on that one. That was fantastic. I'm gonna ping them away here. Yeah, I'm unfortunately gonna have to run away because this is not a good one. I tried preventing it by walking back in, but I don't want to die because I'm worth like way too much gold at the moment. So I'm very... What? I don't want to fight this at all, man. Okay. Well, sure, whatever. It's fine. I'm like 400 from my thornmail. Just need a little bit more. Alright, good. Fight anything. Oh, it cancelled. Fantastic. That was going to be a good play. Are you kidding? Is this guy literally canceling out the entire time? Okay. Alright. Well, I've got my thornmail. The next thing I'm gonna go with is going to be stoneplate for sure. Stoneplate is the perfect item this game because I can engage, I can tank everything with stoneplate, and then I'll still be 4 HP. It's gonna be a fun one. Vhagar's actually overextending a little bit. I don't want to waste my ultimate like this. And yeah, now we just simply split push. I'm just looking around as well, trying to see if I can press on anything. Dragon spawns in 12. Nice. Very well done. Yeah, this definitely proves. Let me check the damage done. Yeah, 3k from a valley is okay. Yeah, I need that stoneplate for sure. There's no doubting about that right now. I'm not too happy with this. Nope. I'm not too happy with this. The Valleys is actually doing some insane amount of damage, by the way. 3000 damage. What I could technically do is I could just not go steel caps and just go straight into stoneplate. And then replace that item later. But I think I'm just gonna go steel caps now. It's just slightly better. Guess it's probably gone. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. So at the end of the day, it's still going to be a tough match. We are very fed, but the Aphelios is currently out-leveling my team a little bit too hard. Slightly too hard. Let's see, somebody will appear right here. Aphelios is actually top lane, that's not bad. Serious? Oh, that's a cheap R. Actually managed to get it that easily. Vhagar's topside, trying to fight like 2 people at once. Sure. Kha'Zix's trying to engage on the Samura. I really need my team to start grouping more because that's not what they're doing. They're all kind of separated from each other. They're way too much separated. We're in a perfect position because we got Ahri in bot lane here, so which means that it's actually 5 against 4, technically. Oh, and she has R once again. Okay. Alright. Well, we have another one. Sidestep the Q, as always. And instead of like backporting instantly, I'm just gonna make sure that I push like 1 more wave as well. So that we can keep this game moving. Maybe also grab the jungle camp along with it to get the stoneplate a little bit faster. Fantastic. Well, let's actually just get the entire tower. Nice. I really want to try and get like another tower. The problem is that these guys are spawning right now. I don't have the damage to get the entire thing down. It's a little bit too difficult to do. And bot lane was also being pushed in, so gotta fix that first. Dragon spawns in 1 minute and 30. Which means it's better if I'm actually top lane right now. That would be better. I'll do it. You gotta like push the opposite side of the objective if you want to try and set it up. So being in bot lane right now is not the best call. It's much better if we're... oh. Well, somebody's about to die. Or not. I think I could make a really clean play as long as the shield were to go down. Oh, that didn't work out. Got my ultimate still. Oh man, that's like 50 HP. We might, maybe not even have to go dragon actually, as we're just straight up beating them right now. I feel like we can keep going. Let's just give it a try. The Aphelios is dead already, so... I love how I'm being thrown around, but like... it's rarely doing anything to me. Well, let's walk this direction. Yeah, can't really do much more than this. Because if I were to re-engage with dash, it would simply not work out. The plant's being taken. I'm assuming that Kha'Zix is trying to get it. I don't know if Kha'Zix kept walking forward. Not too sure. Yeah, I can't make that play. Too hard to do. They will get the dragon no matter what. I refuse to go inting for this. They're walking away, so I have the opportunity to push this. And I also need like 250 in order to get stoneplate. Once I have stoneplate, it's going to be a big difference for team fighting. Alright. Please don't lose it. Yep, I got it. Still need like 50 though. We're almost there. Got my ultimate in like 10 seconds. Well, 2 people topside. They could fight this. Hold up, need like 10 gold, man. The timing is actually really bad for me. Okay, got my item. Well, tanked everything, cool. I actually wanted to use my stoneplate later, but it is what it is. Oh man, that Zoni is just so perfect. Ah. Well, yeah, what can I say? Still lost the team fight despite it being such a good one.
There is no dispute.
Whew. The level difference is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. We're making out a really good team fight, but like my they still have way more damage. Simply the fact that they have more items, more levels. That's kind of the problem.
From the shadows.
Oh, tower's gone. Ah, too bad. I don't think we're catching him, but let's give it a try anyway. Maybe a proc I can get. Nope, not getting the proc. I love how I have like over 1,000 on my heartsteel. It's really gonna come down from my team right now to get full build. I actually cannot get any stronger. Like the only thing I can still get is one of the potions, so I can get slightly more HP. But other than the benefits from the potions, I'm maxed out right now. I could replace my boots eventually, but I don't think that boots is gonna make such a massive difference or anything. Not really. It's very Steel caps is already like decent this game. 7,000 HP. Okay. And he gets away. He can go. He can go if he wants. He can definitely go for it. Oh yeah, we don't have anybody to engage. I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity. There it is. Man, I feel like my teammates don't do any damage. Yeah. I don't know, man. My teammates don't do any damage. Yeah, GG. Yeah, my teammates don't do any damage. I already understand why. There's Cho'Gath with like 2 million HP, and we just so happen to get Last Spur right now after the Samurai died. There's no armor pen or anything in this game. Well, anyway, this is Shen Top. Thank you much for watching today's Itemization, and I'll see you next time. Peace.